Guys, what are we doing? Posting these videos on the internet, feeding this content machine that we seem to have difficulty controlling. If I'm gonna keep on making content, I have to make sure that it is somewhat beneficial to other people. And if you've been watching my channel, maybe some of the videos have really benefited you in one way or another. I hope so. But some of the videos are just silly or simple or meaningless. You know, maybe they mean something just to me and I register them as life memories of mine, which I hope to be able to watch later down the line. But you see, in order for me to continue, I really need to stick to my purpose. And my purpose is not necessarily to change something in this world, but to be beneficial to other people, to be useful to the world. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that today's a good day. I hope tomorrow will be an even better day. And I really hope that no matter what I post on the internet, it'll benefit someone somewhere. With that being said, my friends, we are in New York City once again. I'm here in Queens. I just got off the subway, Astoria Boulevard. We're gonna go do something new today, go explore an area that I haven't been to yet, but before we do that, just a couple blocks down from here, maybe a couple of friends of ours will be hanging out. We're gonna go check, all right? It's been a year, so who knows? Let's go. I can't believe it, they're still here. Bobby! How are you, bro? How's it going, man? How are you? Are you giving him a haircut?
No, not at all.
Oh, you shaved. Where's Tommy?
Tommy here. Papa! Papa! That guy. No, go.
I know.
You remember me?
I know.
How are you?
Fine, Tata. What's going on?
I'm so happy to see you guys.
I'm Sam.
You look great. You look wonderful.
Not too bad.
Younger than last time.
I hope so. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Bobby the barber. Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
Iced coffee for the boys.
I love you. Everybody here.
Nice. Bobby, salute.
Salute.
Bobby.
We have a picture together. We got to do a redo picture. I'm going to show you the old picture.
Yeah.
July 23rd, 2024.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that day?
I do. Yeah, nice.
Look.
Nice.
Ah, nare.
Nice.
Ne, great. No, you here, gamotibana kolam ya papa.
And then now that's us, 1 year later.
Ne, kid, ne. So, I don't know. Now make you happy because I said next year,
Yes.
last year,
Right.
me here, they talk to you.
So,
You know,
yeah. I mean, we can hang out for a little longer.
Adam, you married?
It's not even 12. No, I'm not married. Why?
Yeah, no matter. We gotta get him a nice girlfriend. How about a girlfriend with a nice girlfriend with low mileage?
Wow.
With low mileage?
Yeah.
What does that mean? We say low body count. We say low body count.
No, low body.
Low body count. Low body count.
Low body count.
Low body count.
Low body count.
That's the old school way of saying low body count, low mileage. I've never heard that in my life.
That's a joke.
Old people really appreciate when young people give them the time and attention. You know, they get to tell their stories, they get to share whatever information, even if some of it we think is, you know, dated or not relevant for our lives. I feel like we spend so much time nowadays, you know, entertaining each other as young people and trying to teach each other about life when really a lot of the information is with them. So, you know, call your grandparents. Hey, every time I come to Queens, I'm gonna pass by here, okay?
We're always around here. We're inside if it's raining.
Okay.
We're inside if it's raining.
Yeah, in the laundromat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Bye, kid.
Bye.
Bye, Adam. Bye. Thanks again. Thanks
Okay,
again.
enjoy the coffee. Have a good day.
Bye, kid. Bye.
I love. Huh? Okay, no, my pleasure. Love you. By the way, guys, for whatever it's worth, today I am celebrating 2 years without alcohol. and 4 years without nicotine. Now, we're gonna go to a different part of New York that we haven't been to. Welcome to Main Street, my friends. Flushing, New York. One of the many Chinatowns that New York City has to offer. So when you get here, you know, you can come off the Main Street station, you'll be on Main Street and Roosevelt. You'll see some normal, you know, American franchises like Raising Cane's, but you'll also see Chinese supermarkets, the banks got Chinese writing on them, you know, typical Chinatown environment, but a lot more people than I expected. Adam Matheson.
Adam Matheson?
Yeah, right on YouTube. Have a good one, bro. All right, guys. Ooh. The best part of Chinatown in the summer when they have an air-conditioned food court full of options. They got a place called Xi'an Noodle House. The lady's rolling the dough back there. She is slapping noodles, my friends. My favorite noodle is the Lanzhou noodle. I was recommended to come here instead. Can you give me your most popular dish?
我最喜欢的素面，但有人推荐我来这里。能告诉我你们最喜欢的菜是什么吗？
Can I ask them to do with beef or no?
他们想在这个里，他在这个里边加牛肉，他想加牛肉，不想要猪肉，你看可以吗？可以。This egg, okay, no problem.
I'm sorry, I wish I knew Chinese enough to order.
How about the spicy? Regular spicy or?
A little bit. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh.
对。
Garlic? You eat it?
吃这个，吃这个。
You eat it with the... Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Our first time having Xi'an noodles. I got a guy recording me at the other table. I think he wants to see what I think. Cheers. Whoa. That's good. Fresh, flat, hand-pulled noodles, beef bok choy, tomato sauce, egg, and they actually gave me a garlic clove. You do eat it with the garlic or no?
Don't like it. Eat a little and eat the noodles.
Okay.
It's a little spicy.
Garlic clove. The guy wasn't joking, so apparently. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I'm okay. I think it's an interesting experience. Guys, these noodles are unreal. Definitely eat it with the garlic clove. 10 out of 10 experience. And these are only like 13 bucks. Xi'an Noodle House. Remember the name. Lovely family back there. Just whipping up these noodles fresh. All the vendors, in fact. Every single place here seems to have their workers on display doing everything in front of you. So you can, you know, be confident that your food is fresh here. And that's what I like about this Chinatown experience. Hi. You want to say hi in the camera? Or no? Someone just came to say hi to me, but didn't want to say hi in the camera. That's very funny. Wow, the best. Thank you. I'm trying to find like a nice place to finish off my video because the, you know, the chaos.
Have you been into Botanical Garden? It's right across the street.
There's a botanical garden.
Right there.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna go.
And the entrance is right there, across the street.
Nice.
At the intersection.
Good to know. All right, here it is, the Queen's Botanical Garden. Hello. Is it free? How much? $6?
$6 for adults.
Okay. So traveling's great, guys, but what's the point of all of this at the end of the day? Sharing our experiences with people on the internet. Consuming all these things on the internet. What's the point of it? How is it helping us? We've made all these technological advancements in the world that are supposed to simplify our lives. And in some ways, in many ways, those advancements are simplifying our lives. But I feel like the overall has been complication. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, we've come to a point in time where things seem more complicated than ever. And I think part of the complication is that our human brains are still very limited. We can't really control the amount of information that's flying at us in this volume at this speed. And that is why, for the past 6 to 8 weeks, I have felt very guilty of feeding the machine that we have trouble controlling. This content machine, the abundance of information, all these experiences of random people you've never met before, traveling, tasting foods, talking to people. I hope that you find joy and value in my content. I want you to be able to benefit one way or another, and I definitely don't want to be harmful to you. I don't want my content to be detrimental to your well-being. So, you know, as we doom scroll and watch shorts and reels and even the long videos, you know, we take our time out of the day to consume things where we ask ourselves, wait, is this really good for me? Is this really what I should be looking at? What is it doing to my brain? How is it affecting my perception of the world and my behavior?
So, do you have videos online?
Yeah, YouTube, yeah.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
All right, subscribe to my channel.
What's your channel?
Adam Matheson.
Okay, I gotta write this down.
What I'm really trying to figure out is, you know, how do I continue making travel videos that will actually be beneficial to people? I know people like to learn about other people and places and, you know, see the foods in the streets and hear the languages, but, you know, for me, there has to be more meaning beyond, you know, just, because I've been doing this for a few years, you know what I mean? Like, that's my biggest struggle now.
Yeah,
so I don't want to just...
very, very professional. I mean, extremely professional. You know, keeping eye contact.
Thank you.
Cameras.
I try. I mean, yeah, like for me, I don't want to say that it gets old, because I love meeting people and learning from people and traveling. But the thing is when we're in tough times in the world and people are struggling and worrying, you know, I don't want to obsess with the struggle and just go on this whole path of talking about negativity and wars, you know, all these things that we see in the world.
Yeah.
I want to stay light, positive, but also be real with my audience and, you know, kind of just tell them I'm trying to share with them basically that, yeah, I'm worried too, I'm scared too. But I really think now is the time for us to discover the best version of ourselves. You know, and stay true to that person that we are, each and every one of us. I can't tell you what to do, right? Like, I can't tell them what to do. It's not relevant. What I think should be done for the world is not relevant.
Well, to my mind, the best thing that everyone can do is to realize their own original nature. Because if they do that, you know, if everybody did that, all of the world's problems would vanish overnight. They just wouldn't exist anymore. If everyone realized their own original nature and lived according to that, that would be it. That would be the answer to all of the problems that everyone is experiencing all over the world. I look forward to seeing your videos.
Thank you, man. Thank you for your time.
On that. But I'm not doing this anymore. So
Wish you all the best, man.
yeah, thank you. Good. I can't wait to see your videos. Yeah, good luck to you.
You too,
I
man.
hope you have awakened to your original nature as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Todd and some fresh bird poop, I think, out the tree. Maybe that means good luck.